Hello, I'm Dr. Kondekar. I'm going to advise the breathing exercises to be taken for day-to-day respiratory health, and for which I have advised six types of breathing exercises on account of today's World Asthma Day on May 5, 2020. The first exercise is rapid breathing with tongue out for 1 minute. Just observe me how I'm doing it. This needs to be completed for 1 minute. Before 1 minute, if I feel breathless, start coughing, or start getting any discomfort, then the test has to be stopped. And that does mean that we have some issue of respiratory decompensation or respiratory inefficiency, for which we may need to do a lung function test or visit a doctor for the medicine. Now, the second test is rapid breath count with mouth shut, right? With one nostril each at a time for 1 minute. I will demonstrate you for this for your understanding. I'm closing my mouth and I will do rapid breathing with one nose. As you saw, I had some discomfort and you could not see my right nostril breathing. That means there was some problem with the right nose, or right nostril was stuffy, or there was a nose block which might require medical attention. Now I'm doing the similar with the nose, with the other side, other nose. So this means that there is no block onto the nose side next. Both the sides you have to finish it for 1 minute. But if you face any discomfort or block, you might need to stop it and visit a doctor for the medicines. The third test is rapid breathing, rapid counting for 1 minute. And third and fourth are similar, rapid counting in one breath, and fourth is rapid counting for 1 minute. So the third test, rapid counting in one breath, is you have to keep on counting without taking a breath, and they add the number which will stop, that you have to note. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I stopped at 37. But if a person stops below 15, definitely he needs to visit a doctor because he doesn't have enough respiratory reserve to tackle it. Same way, the next test is rapid counting for 1 minute. At whatever speed you count, it doesn't matter. The numbers are very crucial here. Suppose I'm counting for 1 minute, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So when you're talking for 1 minute, rapid counting for 1 minute, usually a normal person should be able to count, sorry, count for 1 minute. See, if I interfere a disturbance somewhere in between, and if I'm not able to count up to 1 minute, right, like I coughed, I, then that means I might need to visit a doctor for the same thing. Second thing is, if I'm getting breaks after every 20 30 breaks, a normal person may take a break to do that is normal for counting for 1 minute stage. So remember this, that rapid counting for 1 minute will have normal breaks, but if you get a symptom, if you stop, if you get a cough, yes, you might need to visit a doctor because your breath count is getting down. Now the next stage is voice modulation exercises. Sorry, voice modulation exercises for few seconds, right? Usually I take it for 20 seconds, and if I'm not able to do a alap kind of exercise for 20 seconds, I feel that you are not able to control your voice or respiratory system, and you might need a medical help or checkup. So so I did it for 20 seconds. If I had short of it, like I started coughing or sneezing or maybe having some distress or difficulty talking or feel chest tightness during this thing, I should abandon it. And it does suggest that right now I might need medicine because I am not able to complete the test fine. Number six is holding a breath. Normal people should be able to hold a breath for beyond 30 seconds, and many may be able to hold a breath for beyond 50 seconds or 60 seconds or sometimes more. But if a child is not able to breathe or hold a breath, or if an adult is not able to hold a breath for up to 60 seconds, we might really need to we might really need to take the person to the doctor, or maybe get a medical consultation to see why the breath holding time is less. Breath is held by taking a deep inspiration, but before that you have to exhale completely. So I left my breath at 27 seconds. If I left before 20 seconds, then definitely I might have to consider this as alarming. Any cough at risk definitely needs the doctor's opinion. So amongst all the six tests, any test is not up to the mark, we really need to visit a doctor for this. Thank you.